talk about the tensions that seems to be brewing within the TMC. It is literally TMC versus the TMC. The feud that is now escalated with senior party leadership, the MP, including Kalyan Banerjee, who seems to have now resigned or stepped down from his position as the party's chief whip in the Lok Sabha. Now his resignation is coming at a time in the backdrop of an ugly spat that happened with another fellow party MP, which is Mahua Moitra. Now Kalyan Banerjee reportedly decided to quit the post following an online meeting of the TMC MPs, which was chaired by TMC Supremo Mahua Banerjee. Now in the meeting, Mahua Banerjee is learned to have flagged the lack of coordination between the party MPs in parliament, and sources suggest that the party has not accepted Kalyan Banerjee's resignation yet. However, Abhishek Banerjee, who is scheduled to meet him recently in order to resolve the matter, as Kalyan Banerjee is also learned to have lodged a complaint against Mahua Moitra with the party high command. Now, in a recent podcast interview, TMC MP Mahua Moitra had hurled a pig jibe which said to be directed against Kalyan Banerjee allegedly, where she went on to say that there are deeply misogynistic, sexually frustrated, depraved men in India, and they have their representation in parliament across all parties, unquote. Now, in a post on X, Kalyan Banerjee hit back at Mahua, saying comparing a fellow MP to a pig reflects a deep disregard for basic norms of civil discourse, and he has also called Mahua's words as dehumanizing and outright abuse. Meanwhile, we've also accessed the inside details of the phone call that happened between Kalyan Banerjee and Abhishek Banerjee to discuss the developments regarding the resignation, and this conversation between the two leaders, according to sources, were focused on clearing the misunderstanding and also addressing the internal party matters. Now, party insiders further informed that Abhishek Banerjee is likely to visit Delhi later this week, where key discussions on this issue will take place. BJP, however, has now been taking matters in its own hands, taking a swipe at the TMC, saying that what's happening inside the party is just a trailer.
देखिए, महुआ मोइत्रा और कल्याण बनर्जी के खिलाफ जो चल रहा है, कभी महुआ मोइत्रा कल्याण बनर्जी के खिलाफ बोल रही है, कभी कल्याण बनर्जी महुआ मोइत्रा के खिलाफ बोल रहा है, तो ये सिर्फ इन दोनों में सीमाबद्ध है ऐसा नहीं है। बंगाल में देखेंगे तो हुगली के सांसद लोकल जो चुचुड़ा के एमएलए है उसके खिलाफ बोल रहे हैं, एमएलए एमपी के खिलाफ बोल रहे हैं, तो ये लग रहा है कि ताश के पत्ते का घर जैसा टीएमसी की हालत है। किसी भी तरह किसी भी टाइम ये ढह सकता है, और पूरे ऊपर से लेकर नीचे तक, नीचे से लेकर ऊपर तक पूरा टीएमसी के अंदर इस तरीके की मनभेद है जो आगे आने वाले चुनाव के समय और भी बढ़ेगा, और इस चुनाव में टीएमसी पूरी तरीके से ध्वस्त होने वाली है।
ये बात ही है, बहुत दिन से लड़ाई चल रहा था। सुदीप बनर्जी, कल्याण बनर्जी का गुट का साथ, अभिषेक बनर्जी, महुआ मोइत्रा, कुणाल घोष, इस गुट का, वो अभी उस गुट का लड़ाई में सुदीप बनर्जी का गुट परास्त हुआ, अभिषेक बनर्जी का गुट आगे गया। उससे बीजेपी का क्या लेना देना है? बीजेपी का कोई लेना देना नहीं है। अभिषेक बनर्जी आया तो क्या बड़ा पहाड़ टूट पड़ेगा।
So what we are learning through sources that the TMC have confirmed that Kalyan Banerjee has now reached out to Abhishek Banerjee over a phone call to discuss the recent developments concerning his resignation. Let's get in a word from Sabyasachi as well. Sabyasachi, are there attempts to quell as far as the tensions within the party is concerned, one MP taking on the other?
Well, that's right. See, attempts are being made from Abhishek Banerjee, the party general secretary, and now the new head of the parliamentary party of the Trinamool Congress. Now, Abhishek Banerjee yesterday had a telephonic conversation with Mr. Kalyan Banerjee not only once but twice, and Abhishek Banerjee has requested Mr. Kalyan Banerjee to stay as the chief whip of the Trinamool Congress party in Lok Sabha for the next 3 to 4 days, and after which on 7, Abhishek Banerjee will be coming in to the national capital to attend the India Bloc meeting that has been called in by Mr. Rahul Gandhi, and that day itself Abhishek Banerjee will have a one-on-one meeting with Kalyan Banerjee to address the issues. Now, the party has not yet accepted the resignation of Mr. Kalyan Banerjee as the chief whip of the Lok Sabha, whereas Kalyan, as per the sources, Mr. Kalyan Banerjee has reached out to the deputy leader of Trinamool Congress in Lok Sabha, that is Kakuli Ghosh Dostidar, to allot him a back seat in the House. Now, as per the sources, we are picking this, and Kalyan Banerjee was not happy in how things pan out in the virtual meet that was called in by Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee yesterday, where Mamata Banerjee had shown satisfaction in the way the Rajya Sabha
Well, it remains to be seen if the issue would be sorted out, as party insiders have been informing that Abhishek Banerjee would be visiting Delhi soon, where key discussions on the issue are likely to take place. Sabyasachi, for the moment, thank you very much for joining in. Back after a short break.